Welcome to Shop Talk, where you get my honest opinion on current events, life, and sports. Let's get into it. Some great playoff basketball these last few days. LeBron looks vintage. Some great basketball being played right now. The Lakers look good. LeBron looked like 2016 LeBron when he came back from down 3-1 to the Golden State Warriors. He's locked in. Look like the team is locked in. They still don't have the two better scorers in Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic. And so I mean, they're just holding out for those guys to come back. But look like he got them guys playing like a team that they think they could win it all. And so I've heard guys do interviews like Iman Shumpert and the J.R. Smiths, guys that have been on his team, and they say he sees the flow better than anybody probably since Magic Johnson. He don't really telegraph a lot of his passes. To me, I always say he's more Magic Johnson than Mike, but I love to see it. I mean, me and LeBron the same age, so I love to see it. Great guy. So definitely a team player. He's never been selfish. You have the Lakers playing good basketball, and it's the best time of year to be playing good basketball because it's playoff time. I saw the scare that Wemby got last night. He fell flat on his face, and so he wasn't able to come back into the game for the Spurs. And so I see what Portland wind up coming back and winning that game. Minnesota and Denver. And see, come down from 19 down, I think it was, in the fourth. And there was, and David, forgot his name, David, start with a D. Julius Randle, Jaden Daniels could ball. Very underrated guy on the offensive end. To me, he's the Scottie Pippen. I mean, he'll lock your best player down if need be. So I think we seeing some good basketball. VJ Edgecombe, Philadelphia, rookie, 3rd and 10. No one has done that since I think it was 98 or 99 with Tim Duncan when he was a rookie. So you talking about a double as a rookie in a playoff game, and I mean he was doing his thing. Boston couldn't do nothing with him. That's another good series. You got Cleveland and the Knicks. Not Cleveland and the Knicks, I'm sorry. Atlanta and the Knicks. CJ McCollum went crazy. I mean, I don't know why this is it's like news to people, but CJ McCollum has always been a baller. I mean, I don't know what they think. He just come from out the blue. He averaged 20 for like 10 years straight. So the guy is a bucket. So, but the Knicks, Jalen Brunson, you're a liability on defense. I mean, he was willing and dealing on him. He couldn't do nothing with him. And so now, and then you're looking at if Jalen Brunson don't have a great game for the Knicks, they don't really stand a chance because Cat is too soft. Kuminga put that ball in his back. He couldn't really bang with him on the block. So they're going to have to get something from other guys. Josh Hart not really a scorer. They got Mikal Bridges, OG. But if the Knicks don't correct these woes in these next two games, you be down 3-1. The goal of the opponent is to steal one of those games, those home games from you. So now it's going back to Atlanta. You can't take nothing for granted. Guys lallygagging, getting back on defense, fussing with the refs and all of this playoff basketball, man. You're not gonna get the same calls you was getting in the regular season. So you got to man up and realize it's do or die. Every game, to me, if I was in the league and I was a vet, I would tell each and every guy, this is our game 7. That's how you look at every game, like it's a game 7. That way we locked in. This game 7, even though it's game 2 or 3, you keep that mentality the whole week going. That way you don't fall behind by the wayside because everybody has a common goal they're trying to reach. And so if I was a vet on that team, I would tell guys, this is our game 7. You have that mindset. Even though we know we got other games, but if we take care of each game like we're supposed to, like it's a game 7, you don't really fall behind by the wayside. I love to see it. I don't know um, what's the other series, Cleveland and Orlando. Um, they can't do nothing with Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell has the ability to do. He could give you the 40 piece, the 50 piece, 60 piece, 70 piece. It just depends on how you feeling that night. And you got a veteran in James Harden at the point guard. I think that's an underrated signing. I mean, it's not signing, trade that kind of went under the radar for as the trade deadline in February. So Cleveland did their due diligence, and like I say, James Harden, he gonna ball. Just don't have a game 7 with him. He don't do well in game 7s. Like I say, he'll get you there, but you gotta do the rest. But they got a young team. You got Evan Mobley, Max Strus doing his thing for him. I saw he back in the lineup doing his thing. Shooter from the Miami Heat they picked up, I think, a year or two ago. So I mean, it's some great playoff basketball being played. Kind of remind me of like them old rivalries, like with the Heat and the Knicks and the Pacers and the Bulls. We need that kind of basketball being played, and I see it. You got guys like Jaden Daniels saying the Nuggets, all of them have they're bad defenders. They're all offense, and I mean, I don't see no lie. Denver just gonna try to outscore you. You got to make Denver defend. And once you make Denver defend, as you realize, that's their weakness. They can't defend. So they got some good basketball going. Hopefully, Wemby shake back from. He have a concussion. So I love to see it. Especially for LeBron. I know people always compare him to Mike and stuff like that. Is he the GOAT or not? But right now, let's enjoy his greatness. Because to me, he's an anomaly. He's a real anomaly. 41 years old, still playing like he in his 20s. They say he just gonna have to go back to being like the number one. He was that his whole career. He just took a back seat to the younger guys. He put his ego and pride to the side. That don't make him not be a leader. I tell that to my youngest. So if you're not the line leader, that don't mean you're not a good follower. A good leader has to become a good follower at one point. And so for him to take a back seat to Luka and AR, and he's still thriving, man, I don't see how nobody could even have anything bad to say about him. But man, how was everybody 420? I know mine was pretty good. It's like it's a holiday for stoners. So I think everyone kind of enjoyed themselves, and because you got to take your mind off what's going on globally. And so what way to kind of relax and let your hair down and not worry about bills and stuff like that. People was just enjoying themselves Monday for 420. So I don't knock nobody what they do, whatever you do to make yourself happy. I'm not a person that loves to see people's rights infringed upon. So it's really good. I see Virginia, y'all got out there and voted, and for the district, I think it's to stop the gerrymandering. What's going on? No, the Democrats gonna pick up four more seats, and so look like the walls just caving in. I see where they ruled in the favor of the tariffs being refunded to businesses and stuff like that. So I hope a lot of black businesses get to recruit a lot of their money that they lost. Because like you say, when small businesses get hit, I mean, black people take the biggest hit every time. So I'm hoping people paying attention, going to different websites. I'm going to have to get the website. I see where you can go on the website and put your claim in to try to recruit a lot of the money. Have $166 billion has to be distributed back to businesses that was stolen. Basically, a tariff is a tax. I don't know if people really knew that or not, but a tariff is a tax, And so I think they just underestimated the power of the American people. Yeah, that's how I look at it. I mean, the only way Hitler was able to do what he was able to do was by fear. And so, he would do what he had to do. Same thing as Putin. They'll kill if they have to get their point across. But I don't think he realizes 350 million people in this country, and so it's you're not gonna get everybody on the same page. That's for sure. But as far as infringing on people's rights that they've been having all their lives, that's when you kind of a fire starts brewing. And so I'm here to tell people we believe in God. Not no government, not no job. I believe in God. So I try to make light of everything for everyone else. Because I know people still dealing with depression and stuff like that. Their mental health. Look at this clown killed them 8 babies. Right? Anybody doing anything bad to a child, you deserve to chill. 8 kids. What type of time you on, man? Understand if you feeling suicidal, why not get you some help? All last week, just women being killed. It's like it's really an attack on women all over the world. Because they see women are becoming in positions of power. Women are business owners and stuff of that nature. So why would a man be jealous of a woman doing well anyway? The only way we could come into the world is through a woman, through the vaginal birth. So I'm not understanding a man getting on the internet and bashing women all day. Most of the time them guys be, they be closeted and things like that. So, but to just get on the internet and talk about women 7 days a week, if you ain't talking about women, you're a financial guru. You're trying to predict the next thing or what's going to happen or whatever. You're fear mongering. And so sometimes you really have to take that mental break. Sometimes you got to log out of social media. Sometimes you got to just put your phone down and just lay down and think about better things and just negativity. Because, sometimes what we consume becomes who we are. And so just wanted to tap in with people and see where everybody head at and how, we're taking it day by day. And so you take it day by day, hour by hour. We're not promised the next 24, so let's just do what we can in a time being that we do have. And so I'm signing off. Like, follow, subscribe on YouTube at Shop Talk 84, on X at contact_CEO. That's KONTACK_CEO. On Instagram as well, it's contact_CEO. That's KONTACK_CEO. And you all have